Hi guys, today very quickly I'm gonna show you a few Procreate tips that for sure will make your work more easier. I'm using Procreate from few years and seriously there is some tips in this video which I get to know recently, so please stay till the end. So first tip which I'm gonna show you, it's really hidden and it was a really big shock when I found it. There is an option where you can hide an image that is visible on your Canva, but it's not visible on the entire video process. You just have to click that option, select your favorite picture, which for example gonna be your reference. Now you can start drawing, and on that video process you're gonna see that picture is really hidden here. On the layer where you have the image, you will see the word private. Anything you draw on this layer won't be visible either. So if you want a drawing be visible, make sure to do it on different layer. I think everybody knows that tool tabs help undo an action. But did you know that pressing 3 fingers on the screen at once lets you redo what you've done? I didn't know this and I found it so helpful and quick. Pinching the drawing allows your entire drawing fit to the screen instantly. Using your 4 fingers pressed on the screen will hide the entire interface, and if you want to bring the interface back, you have to press your 4 fingers again. Swiping down with 3 fingers reveals the menu with options like copy and paste. Personally, I use this a lot to modify my layers. There is one feature which I'm not a big fan, and this is dynamic brush scaling. But you might find it like a really useful and helpful, so I'm gonna show you. You're gonna find this feature in your preferences, you have to just on it as I showed you. And the way you're gonna zoom your Canva, your brush gonna be or smaller or bigger. It's all depend how you're gonna zoom your Canva. Personally, it makes me frustrated. There's a feature that might seem obvious at the first, but I didn't realize Procreate have something like this. You can actually save your favorite brush sizes. This is super useful when sketching or shading characters, especially when you're writing some text and you want that brush to maintain a consistent thickness. It's really handy feature and not that obvious, so I decided to show you this. Okay, I can draw something, but my handwriting will never be perfect. Another feature is about making perfect shapes. All you have to do is to hold down the shape you've drawn and then place a finger next to it. And it works also for circles, squares, rectangles, triangles and lines too. It's extremely useful when you, for example, have to draw a horizon line or make a perfect circle for drawing a head. You can change position of your interface and even move it to right side. To do is to find this option, select it, and your interface gonna be on the right side. When you're gonna press and drag that little square, you'll be able to move up or down your interface. Something really worth of knowing is that you can pin your favorite brushes, which will save you time searching through the entire library. And they will be just in one place called recent. All you have to do is just swipe to the side and click that option pin. You can also unpin by repeating the same gesture. It's time for something I couldn't live without, especially after a big cup of coffee. Brush stabilization. You don't need to duplicate your brush for this because it's easy to adjust or completely turn off. So check this out. In this stabilization setting, you have several sliders that control how much stabilization you want. I really recommend you to just check it everything by yourself and set it for your own preferences.
Brother, what's that?
That's selection tool in Procreate. Alright, so let's not focus on negatives. Lately, I've discovered a lifesaver. Seriously. Have you ever carefully selected an area because you wanted to fill it with color and suddenly something happened? And you couldn't go back to continue selecting the area? Yes, it happened 1 billion times to me. But thanks to one simple feature, my life turned 180 degrees. You can go back to selecting the area again just by holding down your finger on the little selection tool circle. And it lets you to return to your previous selection. Seriously, it was so simple and I thought this feature didn't even exist. You can also change the visibility of your selection mask, creating a color palette from image. It's a really cool and convenient feature because you can easily create a color palette from any picture you want. You just have to open your gallery, pick a picture, and maybe let that cute little raccoon be my palette. And there we have all colors for you. That's it for today's tips. I hope you found these features as useful as I do and that they help speed up your workflow in Procreate. Don't forget to practice and experiment with them to see what works best for you. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more tips and speed drawings. Please let me know in the comments what features you would like to learn about next. Thanks for watching and I will see you in next videos. Bye!